Procrastination is the confidence killer that you didn't see coming. Imagine you're gazing up at the night sky. The stars are twinkling with endless possibilities. You want to reach for them, but something's holding you back. You'll start tomorrow, you tell yourself, or maybe next week when you feel a bit more ready. That, my friend, is procrastination in action, and it's the saboteur of confidence and the killer of dreams. Procrastination isn't just about putting things off. It's often a sign of deep-rooted fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown, they all play their part. And for those of us battling imposter syndrome, procrastination becomes a way to avoid the risk of being exposed. If you don't do it, no one can criticise it. The good news is you can outsmart procrastination. In this blog, we'll uncover why procrastination happens, how it's tied to self-guilt, and how we can break free from it. If we're meeting for the first time, I'm Jen Churchill, and I'm on a mission to help women grow from self-doubt to self-confidence so they can take their career to the next level. I used to be my own work critic, so I learnt tips and tricks and strategies to help me move on in my career, and it's these tips and strategies that I share with you. So why do we procrastinate? Procrastination often feels inside like a harmless delay, but it's far from laziness. Here's what's really going on. Procrastination is perfectionism in disguise. You're waiting for the perfect time, the perfect plan, the perfect location for that thing to happen. Here's the spoiler, it doesn't exist. We procrastinate because we have a fear of failure. Sometimes we'd rather not try than risk falling short. And we procrastinate because we're overwhelmed. If the task feels too big, then we're going to avoid doing it altogether. When these fears take over, procrastination becomes a comfort zone, a temporary escape from discomfort. But the longer you stay in that zone, the harder it becomes to move forward and to break out of it. Procrastination might feel like a relief in the moment, but over time, it chips away at your self-confidence. Here's how. It creates a cycle of guilt. Putting things off leads to stress and self-criticism. And that reinforces the idea that you're not capable, you're not good enough. Procrastination can lead to missed opportunities. When you delay action, you risk losing chances to learn, to grow, and to shine. And procrastination feeds that imposter monster. Procrastination fuels self-doubt, making you question whether you were ever even good enough in the first place. It's like staring at a shooting star, wanting to make a wish on it, hesitating, and then realising that moment's gone. The star's already passed. So what do we do about it? Breaking free from procrastination starts as usual with my strategies, becoming aware of it, understanding it, and then taking small, intentional actions to overcome it. Here's how you start. Number 1, name that fear. Ask yourself, what's really holding me back? Are you afraid of making a mistake? Are you afraid of being judged? Name your fear and it'll help you face it head on. Know what's going on. Number 2, start small. Think of your task as a constellation. You don't have to create the whole picture at once. Just connect one star at a time. Break your goal into tiny, manageable steps and celebrate each one as its own individual win. Number 3, set a timer. Give yourself permission to work on something for just 10 minutes. Number 4, focus on progress, not on perfection. Remind yourself that action, even if it is imperfect action, beats procrastination every single time, hands down. Stars don't shine perfectly all of the time. They flicker, they dim, they explode. There's lots of imperfections, but their light still reaches us. In the same way, take the action, take the messy action, take the imperfect action, just take action. And number 5, I want you to reward yourself. After completing each task, no matter how small, you celebrate it like the win that it is. Giving yourself a reward reinforces that positive behaviour. When you reinforce positive behaviour, it makes taking action feel better. In summary, procrastination is like drifting through space without a destination. It might feel safe, but it's preventing you from discovering all those galaxies of opportunities that are just passing you by. By taking small, consistent actions, you can outsmart procrastination and you can start to rebuild your confidence. If procrastination could be holding you back, I've got a free download just for you. It's called 8 Life Hacks to Boost Your Self-Confidence. It's full of simple, actionable steps that you can take to bolster your self-confidence to get through life every single day, whether that's work or at home. There's a link to that download right below this video, so please go ahead and download that now. As ever, I appreciate your feedback. It helps me to bring the stuff you're looking for, and it helps other people to find my stuff as well. So any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thumbs up is always appreciated, and of course, for more like this, please subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, remember you're amazing. Go and download the free guide, and you have an amazing week.